teenager, you know how to deal with it. I don't, so I'm just like, what do I do? We have like acne pads to like to wash your face with that are supposed to help, but they just make me really sticky instead, and I don't understand. Yeah, Lance? So, the sad part about that is... A chug? Oh. Yeah, Twitch is being twitchy, I'm noticing. Let me see. No dropped frames. So it's not on my end, I guess. Weird. Yeah, Twitch do be twitching. So the funny thing about the Mutton Man and the sad thing about the Mutton Man is that he is not isolated. He is part of just a group sound effect, and you cannot get rid of anybody else in that sound. So I've cut it down to just him, and he lives here with us now to sell us mutton. I also found out something really fun. It's not my internet! It's not my internet! My internet's fine. There's other stuff is going on that my internet is working just fine with. Did I go down? Cause I have no dropped frames or anything. And everything says it's fine. Like, let me, whoa, sorry about that. Let me, like, the activity manager thingy says, like, my bitrate is fine. It does say unstable, but it almost always says unstable, and it says the bitrate is fine. Like, I don't understand. Current time. Oh my god, you're right. Spectrum, my internet is not. Look! You listen to me and you listen to me good. Stop being correct on that. But this is you saw it last week or the week before. You've probably seen it all across Twitch. That is what this thing is doing. But yeah, it says it's been up for 2 minutes. Is today gonna be another one of those days where I have 6 VODs from one day? Oh boy. You had to close and reopen the app? I don't... Oh my god. Come on, Twitch, get your shit together. It's been really bad ever since AWS went down. And they haven't... I don't want to say they haven't fixed it, because I imagine they're sort of trying. But boy, if they are not trying hard. Like... I would really like it if they put a little effort in. If they, like... Wiremaster Volume 1? How do, oh, over there. I'm like, how do I look at my items? Bungee Gem Green! Nice! Ugh. Golly. I'm so used to Zillia, I was waiting for the, like, jump off of stuff command. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope today doesn't turn out to be another one of those days. If it does, we'll end up calling it early like we did before. And y'all can do things besides waste your time with me watching ads for me 16 times in a row. Oh jeez, my basket is full. What is the sort? Sort. By entry number, so I can see how much of everything I've got. Oh, I have a lot of these. Cursor. Please act normal. Sure, there. Done. Something wild to come in here. What? just it being stupid? Because that's not new, unfortunately. I'm sorry, y'all. If it keeps dropping, we'll cut it like we did last time. I really don't want to, but it's better than sitting here and making y'all watch like 700 rounds of ads again. We'll see if it'll stay up. Ugh. Okay, but the Mutton Redeem did play. Here, I'll do it again. It's the one thing Biku is good for. It's on the same queue. So it went off after the it went through after the face thing. Been having stability problem? I have not. Twitch has. Twitch has been having them across the board for like 2-3 weeks now. Like this is a Twitch thing, unfortunately. And continues to be, apparently. I really wish they would put more effort into fixing it. It's been like this since web services went down 3 or 4 weeks ago now. They just haven't fixed it good enough. So we went around in not a circle, but close enough. Is there a uppies around here? Like, look, the map almost looks like there is one, but I guess not. Right, Cloudflare had problems a couple days ago. Yeah. Like, cause y'all know, 2 weeks ago when I was trying to do that stream for Lies of P, that it was just not happening, and I ended up with 6 VODs. Which I didn't find out until the following day. I actually did count. For some reason they were auto-submitting, despite the one before that had to be manual. So those did count. I genuinely hope the team didn't have to look through 6 different VODs of their game, but it's a thing. Hopefully it won't keep dropping, because it's at this point I don't think it's Spectrum. I have no dropped frames. Yeah, oh come on, Bezos lets you have 6 VODs. I'm just that lucky. Like, it says I have no dropped frames, it says it's stable, connection is excellent. It's a Twitch end thing. I also, hang on, I don't have any notifications from OBS. Because usually it gives me a pop-up. Oh, there it is, it's just that they're not making any sound. Can you continue to make noise like you used to? Okay, well, it's set to, it's just not doing it. Because, like, the last couple times it went down, OBS threw an error, like, via the Windows notification pane, and it was like, hey! Shit's not good! And I was like, oh, I am aware now. And instead, this time they're just not doing it. Hi, Ren! Welcome in! Good to see you! But one thing I was saying, before Twitch rudely interrupted me, is that unfortunately, the Mutton Man is not in his own sound file. He is in a sound file with all of the crowd noises, so he's not isolated at all. But I did find out one other really fun fact while scouring to find the Mutton Man and the other redeem that I added. Yes, the Mutton Man. Is that, so in Japanese, you know how, like, in Tales of Xillia, in English, you have the gentleman, and they'll scare the crap out of you in a cave because they're the first monster that speaks, and you're like going through this silent adventure with music, and you hear the monsters kind of going brr and rah and shit, and then all of a sudden, hello there, and you're like, pardon? And this dude just beats the crap out of you. Yeah, exactly. Hello there. Well, in Japanese, apparently, that they just go, gentleman! scarier in Japanese, but also funnier. Just, gentlemen. They're really funny. It was an absolutely wonderful discovery to make. I'm so glad I found that. Because I don't think the other one had a Japanese track to play with. But this one has, like, the sound files separated into languages, and I was like, why are the monster files in Japanese versus English? Oh. I should have grabbed that file. I don't know if I did. I just laughed at it and moved on. I feel your pain, Camilla. They're just really big TF2 fans. Makes me wonder what they sounded like in stuff like Graces and Vesperia. They should make a big deal out of it, man. Back pain sucks. Let them make a big deal out of it. I don't have any of those, do I? I don't. Alright, where is there? So I was like, where's the atelier? I gotta make her some stuff. Back pain is the fucking worst. Anywhere else like some? Yeah. No shit. They look a lot like the dungeons in .hack Infection, actually. Watching someone else go through that, I'm like, these look very similar. They look like they're covered in, like, code bits. See, yeah, like, there's at least 3 doors for dimensional paths that we haven't been to yet, and it's taken us 10 hours to get to the second one. This game feels like it's gonna be so long, which is a really good thing. It's just not great for, like, long-form streams with the way my schedule works. Hello, hi, 36-year-old with 75-year-old's back here. Oh, hey, yeah, me too. Shaking your hand, shaking your hand. I have arthritis, and people keep going, you're too young to have arthritis. And I was like, ah, yes, cool. I shall tell that to my immune system and see what it thinks. Damn, it doesn't care. I've had it since I was 21. Sorry. Most people get to drink when they're 21. I got to go, ugh. I got to go to the doctor. Yeah, Prinny, the 75-year-old. I am, I'm so old. You had to play a bunch off stream. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, but because of the fact that I get to stream so little over the course of the week because of my health and everything, like, unless everybody's super into it, it's not sustainable. But I'm really happy I get to show them off because I wouldn't have been interested in this game, and I know a few people who otherwise wouldn't have if I hadn't gotten a chance to play it. Because it's named the same as the gacha game, so no one knew what to think. And it turned out to be an incredible game. Can't open the alcoholic drinks due to arthritis. It's true! I have trouble opening bottles of tea! And, like, those are the easy ones! Much as you hate your intermittent back pain, you think it would take more of it if it meant your thumbs didn't hurt constantly. That's tough. Because I don't know that like, having both, I don't know that I would trade my hand pain for more back pain. Like, genuinely. That's a real monkey's paw there. I don't know. I would put my pain somewhere else, but I don't think I could put any more in my back and not just sit around crying. You've dabbled in the Atelier series and you heard this one is fantastic. It is! I'm really enjoying it, like... The only detriment, and that is mostly detriment to streaming, is that it's not voice acted in English. So, unless I want to kill my throat, can't read all the lines, so I don't know how much everybody else has gotten out of it. But the game itself, incredibly fun. This girl has one brain cell, she's stupid and we love her. She's an enthusiastic idiot and she is our enthusiastic idiot. She's fantastic. Everyone is a little too calm about the fact that people from not in this world are just in this world and getting jobs. They're just like, damn, I'm in another world, guess it's time to get a job. And they live here, and it's weird, and everybody is strangely calm about it. But like, this game is incredible, I'm really enjoying it. It would suck either way, but at least you wouldn't have to cry over your inability to use a controller. Fair. I'll give you that. Because I've been having trouble with controllers too, but not in the same way. My thumbs are fine, but I can always kind of shift the way the rest of my hand rests to mitigate it a little bit. But it's tough to substitute for your thumbs. Which I've done, but only successfully on like handhelds, and it's real weird. Your arthritis killed your leg joints, so you had to quit sprints. Ah, that being said, your dex points were traded in for strength. You'd also traded them in for art. You have a bad sciatic nerve, and one day you tweaked it, and it was your job at a middle school, and oh no! And you could barely walk, and it was fully tilted. Oh. One of the kids who was a gremlin, but a good kid who you gave permission to bully you, calmed you, followed you down a hallway going, "Crooked man, crooked." Oh no! See, Raibuka knows. We love our idiot daughter. Gotta love an enthusiastic idiot. Absolutely. They got jobs? Yeah, they did! Like, they just work in the capital now. It's really weird. There was a crooked man who did crooked things. You can mitigate the thumb issue, but it means getting your controller in your lap. Yeah. That's kind of half the reason I've been gaming at the PC so much, is because I can lay the controller on the desk and kind of like... I can flatten my right hand out a little bit and use my thumb that way. But I haven't been playing anything like super action-oriented, otherwise it would probably be really difficult. You think robot bodies sound nice? I do too, but not the whole like living forever and or needing to replace parts part. That part I'm not interested in. And Wilbell is here because she's purely interested in the dimensional paths. And the timeline is really strange because she's younger than she should be. Yeah, immortality is mid. Are the people back in your world okay? I don't know. Anyway, you want to buy this cheesecake? Yeah, like, when they asked Raze, when they asked him if, like, the people back home would be fine, he was like, I have confidence in them, it's alright. They've handled worse, and I'm like, worse than a missing persons problem? Like, what happened? You're just here! Did you fall in a hole and you're like, well, guess I'll adapt? Aisha, it makes sense. Aisha would wander off, fall in a hole, and people would be like, well, I guess she'll turn up eventually. Because that's how she acts. I get the impression that Raze is a lot more normal and not as bumbling. You're amazed you've managed to play a Musou with this? Oh goodness. Yeah, I am also amazed. Genuinely. But also, my issue is 90% with the right hand, so I could probably do a Musou okay, because I don't need to get to the right stick as often. She wants to try on her hat still. The amount of hair that would come tumbling out of that hat if she took it off. Enthusiastic idiot. Can you imagine the arthritis in the hands? People's nightmare scenarios would be like, imagine playing Pokemon Rangers with a crab claw. You know, Pokemon Ranger probably would have been really good for me when I first had, like, the bulk of my problems, because I couldn't move my hands. They were so swollen, I was jamming the stylus for the DS, like, between my my pointer finger and my middle finger, and using it that way. That's actually how I got through all of Phantom Hourglass. It was actually the only thing I could play, because I could get the stylus smushed between my fingers and just play it that way. I put it down on a desk and just played it that way. I have a lot of respect for those games for that, because that and Spirit Tracks were there for me. I needed them. Spirit Tracks I really love in general, but which sucks because like Phantom Hourglass was really not that good. But it was the only thing I could play at the time, and I will always appreciate it for that. I think Pokemon Ranger would have been good, but it still just would have destroyed my screen. There's some problems are an issue with both of them with varying intensity. Ugh, yeah. Because you have to mash more buttons for your right. Ugh.
Ah, 早速で悪いんだが、エル。皆まで言うな。分かっているとも。当たら。さあ早く。本を僕によこしたまえ。
Farewell.
I don't know that Pokemon Ranger would have destroyed me. At that point in time, I couldn't have gotten much worse. Hi, Diggy.
いつも助かるよ。
Daryl.
エル。
何をかしこまって。僕とスレイの仲じゃないか。これからも新しい発見をよろしく頼むよ。
Hope you're doing okay today, Diggy. I hope you're having a good day.
エル、なんかこの装置動いてるみたいなんだけど。
This thing? What thing?
ほら、これ見て。
It's fine. It's like the equivalent of having an orb. Just ponder it for a while.
これは手持ちの道具を強化するための装置だよ。
Doing your best, that's what we like to hear. I know it's hard though. Please take care of you. I think you'd be fine with playing Ranger now because you're moving basically your whole hand. Yeah. Ranger would actually be really rough on me right now. My hand problems are currently very different than the ones I used to have. This is like knuckle to wrist tendon problem, whereas before it's just that my hands were super swollen and I could barely bend anything. I used to have like, we had a nutcracker and that's how I would open bottles, because I could like close it around the lid and just like a wrench. Your Diglett pen should be arriving today? Yes! Good. Let the power of having a friend bolster you. Wait. A son? What? What? Did I mishear something? Did I missay something? A nutcracker. Okay. Not the like little guys. Not the little guy nutcrackers. It's like it has a hinge and it has two ends on it that you hold, and in the middle there's like where you put the nut and you like a literal thing to crack nuts with. So it was basically like a wedge with a hinge on it. Yeah, proper nut, proper nut. A proper nutcracker. So like I would open the hinge because there was two handles on each side of the hinge, and then I would close it. Like the part that you're supposed to put the nut around had like grippies in it so that it would hold the nut. And I would put that around the lid of a bottle, and then I could grab the handles with one hand, hold it together, and just turn. Like a wrench. I just don't have a better example.
He makes sure also the bottles open and ship.
Exactly. Diglett is a pre-Diggy. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. It's Diggy when he just pops out of the ground. Exactly. See? What do you mean? What did I fail to explain, Volk? You actually used to collect nutcrackers as a kid, still haven't packed away but haven't gotten new ones. Oh, dang. Neat. I think we had one. And I think he broke, like his jaw kept falling off. And that was the only one we ever had. You only heard Diggy and you thought you were having... Oh. Maybe you are. You might be having a stroke.
なぜこの装置のことを知ってる？
君たちが方々で道草食っている間にここにある書物を解読して知ったのさ。
Thank you, Elle, for doing more than the rest of us.
あんたって何者なの？
Not
ただ
just
の
some
子
kid.
供じゃな
Yeah.
さそう。僕は子供じゃない。
How old are you, Elle?
考古学者だ。あれま、そうだったんだ。
ガイストコアの力と言ったが
You heard the sound, then you go, yeah. Oh,
俺の持ってるこれでいいのか
ああ、問題ないはずさ。悪空の道もそうだが、このアトリエも君や君の父親と何かしら。
多分なまだ
oh yeah, the animations are tied to voice
そ
lines.
の経緯についてはまたおいおいだ。今はこの装置を試してみてくれたまえよ。
I mean, I guess you could use the little nutcracker dudes to open bottles, but only to a point. I mean, like, anything that was vaguely a bottle, like big or small, I could open with this thing, because it was big enough. I couldn't imagine using the little wooden dudes. They probably would not work terribly well after long. They would fall apart. Now that mana is being supplied from the Drip Crystal Cave, the item enhancer is operational. The item enhancer allows for one-time enhancement of a synthesized item. During item enhancement, you can use a Geist Core and receive help from 3
Rabbit tank
fairies, more
sparkling.
fairy labor.
Yeah.
Yeah! Rabbit tank sparking! Yeah, yay! You can receive help from... I read it as 3 at first, but it might just be a typo of the word the. The fairies. Or party members in order to make items even stronger. I was like, wow, specifically 3 fairies, huh? No, I think it's supposed to be the fairies with an extra E. You like the not Uma Musume's backpack design? Backpacks on character models are peak? Agreed. All 3 of them, yeah. I mean, I have like 5 or 6 of them now, but we keep adding new labor to them, so I need more. It's terrible. In order to select a party member, you must first unlock a talent on their skill tree. While linking gift colors during item enhancement, a trait would have no effect on the item as being added to it. It will not be transferred. Okay. I will attempt to understand.
ここがこうなって。
Yay, Bungee Gem Green! I'm being charged! The fairies are charging me money for doing work! Thank you for doing work.
どれにしようか
I
な。
need to make a healing salve.
まずはこれを入れて。いいじゃん、うまくいってる。
What will this turn into? Refresh oil. Have I made this before? I don't know.
うまくいきますよ。
I'm not going to because we're here to do this.
さーて、何を作ろう。
It is something I've made before. Okay, it's something I already had. Alright, now was that better than... It probably was, but... Uses +2? Yeah. I'll never get used to these menus as long as I live. Uses -1. Oh, he doesn't even have a healing thing. Neither does she. Well, yeah, but I need to swap one out, actually. Okay. Because this one is better than what I have, but I still need to have one to give to the lady.
どの道具にしようか
Camilla. Equipment, star pearls, and attack and healing, buffing, and debuffing items can all be enhanced. Let's enhance this item. Oh. Okay.
こいつに決めた
It's not a great item, but maybe it will be. Powers Geist Cores used enhancing. Each Geist Core has a different effect, which can be checked here. Using the item during enhancement lowers required coal and increases uses for each linked gift color. I don't know.
これにするか
Next, select talents. You must always select 3 Okay, so it was supposed to be 3. Depending on the levels of your talents, do they mean fairies? The level of the item you're enhancing will also rise. Traits can be added by linking the talent's gift colors. Coal is required in order to select each talent. If you don't have enough coal, then you can't perform. Okay, Jesus. They really like money sinks. Let's select talents. Let's start with Ruku. Thank you, Ruku. And Poku. We must always make the children do the work.
これで で大丈夫か？
Look at them go. Look at them go. I'm proud of them. We work these little guys so hard, and they're so good at
完成
it.
だ。
Okay. Is the 79 the only thing that went up as a result? I can't tell.
こんな感じでいいのか？リアス。
Yeah,
何か
Rias,
わかる
please
か？
enlighten us.
バッチリいい感じだと思うよ。強化
Yay!
が生き生きしてる
The
感じがす
children
る。
yearn for the— No! We rescued them from the mines.
あの子たちなんか距離が近いわね。
そういう関係じゃないようだが、変にちょっかいかけるなよ。
そこまで野暮じゃないわよ。
Don't go teasing them about it. Why not?
やれやれ。解読は楽しいけど、やっぱり
He makes it sound like they're gonna beat her up if she does.
単語でも見つかればいいけど。この単語は知ってる。
There you go, L.
これも読める。だとすると、滅びの洗礼。
That's not good.
ゴルデの眉、滅びの洗礼。滅びの洗礼。そうだ。まだこの単語しか解読。
That's not good.
リアス、落ち着け。これは12年前のハルフェンの悲劇とは。
You don't know that, dude. Don't dismiss her. You don't know.
滅びの洗礼。何か思う。うん。私にとって。
Oh yeah, she didn't tell Elle about this. So this is what happened to the town. She was out picking apples and stuff, and that happened, and a lot of people are just fucking gone. Not dead. Gone.
なるほどね。リアスはこの古文書に書かれた滅びが。うん。でもさ、まだその滅びが町や人のことを言ってるとは限らない。
ああ、これだけの情報では憶測の域を超えることはできないな。
ウィルベルとロゼの言う通りだ。ただ悪いね。詳細な解。いやいや、こっちこそごめん。なんか勝手に決めつけるような言い方しちゃって。推論を立てるのは悪いことじゃないよ。今これ以上考えても仕方ないな。それにこの古文書の文法も気になるところがある。他の古文書には見られない表記が散在している。この地方の方言か。
I love the idea that they still wrote like some idioms and weird stuff in there. Like, they were like, the coming generations who read this will definitely understand exactly what we meant. They won't. Why are you petting her ears? Don't be weird.
気安く僕の耳を触るな。
一つ収穫もあったことだし。
Stop petting her
今日のところは
ears.
町に戻ろう。
Don't you have any sense of like personal space? What? That was an achievement for listen to Elle explain the tragedy from 12 years ago. Elle didn't explain anything like that. What? Hello? Okay. She barely explained shit. Also, if she did explain the tragedy, if that was the tragedy, and they're trying to tell her it wasn't, A, that's spoilers, and B, what the fuck? Achievement text. Get it together. Please. Oh my goodness. I guess now we know things. Thanks! Thanks, achievements! This is the part where it spoils you. Oh, this is the part where I spoil you. Strengthening of an item's ability via item enhancement cannot be stacked. When enhancing an item again, the effects of the previous will be reset. Fair enough. Imagine knowing things. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Definitely couldn't be Rias either. Yeah, leave it all to her.
適材適所ってやつでしょ。それにエルもエルで楽しそう
She
にして
certainly
た
does
し。
enjoy it.
手がかりを見つけたらエルのところに持っていこう。多分。
どこに行くの？
What is that one? There we go.
さあ、行くわよ。
I mean, I guess, like, we wouldn't have really doubted that that's what that was, but, like,
じゃあみんな
having it confirmed before it's meant to be is, like, that's kind of an oversight, isn't it? Tag yourself your mistletoe miscellaneous.
俺もここで。
Well, I'm definitely star landing.
ああ、
For all the
またよろ
reasons.
しくな。
そしたら、私もお店に戻るね。
You better check on the store. After all, you did leave 6 children running it.
リアス、
どうしたの？
いや、すまん。
変なの。
大丈夫か？
何が？
いや、
何？言いたいことがあるならはっきり言って。
わかったよ。エルの言っていた滅びの洗
Them
礼が
communicating. Isn't that
あの
nice?
古代遺跡が滅びた原因だったとするなら、あのアトリエとか周りの遺跡が作られた時代にも12年前と同じようなことが起きてたか
Maybe
も
it
しれ
came
ない。
from the atelier. Somebody done fucked up.
大昔何があったのかはわからないけど、少なくとも俺にはあの2つの言葉、滅びの洗礼とゴルデの眉が12年前に起きたことも。
なんだ、そんなことでぐじぐじしてたの？
You were worked up about it too. Don't you judge him?
そんなことって。
大丈夫だよ。私は大丈夫。だってまだその12年前のことが関係あるとは限らないじゃん。もし同じだったとしても、ずっと昔に何があったかそれもわからないし。それに今はハルフェンの復興っていう大事な目的があるから。
We have not done a lot of that.
迷ったり悩んだりしてる暇なんてないでしょ。
それは。
じゃあそういうことでまた明日ね。
ああ。別に強制したわけじゃない。リアス自身望んでやっていることなんだろうけど、きっかけを作ったのは俺だ。
You are and you aren't, dude. She was also in those ruins.
よかったのか。
She just probably wouldn't have had any success.
さー
I
て、
love
今
the
日も
art
テキ
in
パ
this
キ
so
働く
much.
よ。なーにジロジロ見てんの？サボってないで仕事してもらえる？
It's weird to see them in their original color palettes because I swapped them. But they look so much nicer in green and white. I'm not biased or anything, but he looks way better in white.
サボってない。俺の作業はもう終わった。
Musen! Hi!
そんな適当なことって何これ、綺麗すぎるんだけど。おー、ピカピカだ。まるで新築のような輝きだな。これ 誰しも何かしら得意なことがあるものですね。
他に取り柄がないみたいな
You're
言い
always
方
good at
や
his
めろ。
labor. Ugh.
たここにいると毎日疲れる。
言われなくても。
I love how everybody comes out of lurking to say hi to Moosin. It's so
宿り
nice.
木戸開店だよ。
How you doing today, Moosin? Good, I hope. And what is that? Where is that? Oh,
ね
I
え
see.
スライ、新商品を作ろうと思うんだけど協力してくれない？
またか。この前も言ってたじゃないか。
分かってないな。
More products is more
こう
money,
いうの
Slade.
はお客さんが飽きちゃう前にどんどん投入しなきゃ。
そういうもんか。
Advance the rest. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know how to
お
do
店
that.
は順調ですよ。
Right. Not selling any products is definitely a loss. Wait a minute, I have to go find Camilla first. Because it'll try to sell that healing salve and I will let it because I'll forget it. Always amuses me that that's a thing we all do, right? I love it. It's how we build community! Waiting the long ass line to get off base and
あ
go
れって
home.
ウィルベ
Fair.
ル？
But at least you're on your
こんなところで
way-ish.
何やってるんだ。
あんたたちちょうどいいところに。ほらあんたたち、お姉さんは2人と用事があるの。もうすぐ。もうちょっとやってよ。もっと見せてお願い。
No!
わかったわかった。また今度見せてあげるから。今日のところは
You're
帰
spoiled.
った帰った。あんたたち助かったわ。いっぱい子供が集まってきちゃって大変だったのよ。ウィルベル大人気だったね。
あんなに子供が集まってくるなんて。一体
ちょっとした魔法の手品を見せてたのよ。
魔法の手品。
That many kids makes it sound like so many more than 3 children. Glad it caught on too. Me too. It's fun.
いやいや、もちろん隠してるわよ。ちょっとした魔法を手品に見せかけて披露して
You're
る
such a
の。
bad witch and you're such— well, you're a good witch that's really bad at keeping it secret that you're a witch.
先に手品だって言っておけば、不思議なことが起こっても手品だと思うでしょ。
Seeing you dressed like that? Mm.
そういうものなのか。
I also like that there is a specific slit in her hat just for her ribbon to hang through. It serves no other purpose than to let her ribbon hang.
人間の心理なんて意外とそんなもんよ。一度思い込んだらなかなか疑ったりしないの。なんかウィルベルって意外と賢いっていうか、ちゃっかりし。そりゃあ魔法使いだからね。でもさっきみたいに子供に囲まれちゃダメね。さすがに目立ちすぎたわ。
You stand out plenty as is.
あんまり魔法を人の目にさらすのも良くないし、しばらく手品はお休みね。
Wilbell, please. Look in a mirror. Makes me think of the part in Rocky Horror Picture Show where everyone is saying each other's names. I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. I know. I know what y'all are about to say. Finish your gasping, close your mouths. I know. But it's not that surprising, is it? Ma'am, me too. They're gonna make a whole thing about— exactly. That's what always happens. People go, "You what? Oh my god!" And then they start going on about it and quoting it. And I'm probably not gonna watch it ever. So, sorry.
そんな手間ってほどのことじゃないって。でもどうして背中なんて痛めたの？
Shaking your hand, Lance. you've probably gotten the same reactions from people that I have.
カミラさんは激務だろうからな。長時間
Yeah, long hours spent sitting working at a desk can be tough on the back.
あ、そっか。体固まるよね。長い時間座ってると。
Work culture.
ま
You
あ。
kind of want to be
そういう
Tim
時
Curry.
もあるけど。
I know that name. I don't know who he is other than he's an actor.
どうしたの姉さん。もしかして。実を言うと
I got bullied by parts of that movie by people who liked quoting it.
ちょっと運
I
動しよ
get
うと思って体を
unreasonably
反らして
angry about it, so I don't think I'm going to be watching it. It's a very visceral, knee-jerk, very upset because people bullied me very hard via that movie. So I tend to avoid it. I tend to avoid it a lot.
こう背中の筋が変につっちゃ姉さんそれかっ
It
こ
does
悪すぎ
suck.
るんだけど
It keeps me from enjoying something that other people would like me to enjoy,
言わな
but
いでよ自分でも分かってるんだから
'tis what it is.
カミラさん
Teenagers
の
are
場合
cruel.
言い訳じゃなくて本当に忙しいじゃないですか。
まあねけどかっこいいもんじゃないでしょ私だって痛い痛いって腰を曲げて歩く姿なんて見せたくないわ
それならまずは運動不足をどうにかした方がいいです
Maybe
ね。
just go for walks.
ランドルフに言っておこうかな毎日姉さんに運動させてって
Okay, yeah. I was like, don't get Randolph to help. Like, just go for walks. But yeah, him
不摂
reminding
生
her.
とか
Okay,
絶対許さなそうだからな。
he wouldn't let you slack.
徹底的に見直してくれそうだし。
You
そんな
think?
の絶
Y'all
対
are
にダ
putting
メ
him in an
料
obvious,
金に
in
気
a
をつけるから
an
ランドルフ
honestly
には秘密よ
interesting light there. But don't tell him. See, he strikes me as like more of a would get angry than like would encourage. What do you want now? I like this guy, but he talks in circles.
何か
ああ、すまん。私の紹介を任せている部下から手紙が来た。
紹介。ハイターさんは自分の
そういえばちゃんと話したことなかったな。とは言っても長々話すほどのことでもない。
He's also got
オ
permanent
アゼ
cat
ス州を
face.
拠点に小さな紹介をやってるってだけさ。
オアゼス州なら結構近い。
と思うだろうけど海側の端っこの小さな町なんだ。
前から思ってたけどどうしてその町にしたの
若い頃に無理して作ったものだから
How
予
could
算
you?
を削る
It's
ため
not
に
that easy to
不
just
便
set
だ
up
け
a
ど
shop in the
土地代やら何
capital.
やらが安い場所にしたんだ。
なるほど。それじゃ
ああ、紹介長の私に帰ってきてくれってな。さすがに部下に任せきりになってるからね。
I mean, you should be able to trust them to run your
けど
store.
今はこのハルフェンで復興に部下には申し訳ないが帰るわけにはいかない。それをどう伝えるべき？
ハルフェンを思ってくれる気持ちは嬉しいけどおじさんの紹介のことを第一に考えていいと
そ
I mean,
ん
you
な
put your
寂しいこと言わない
subordinates in
で
charge
く
so that
れ
they can run the shop in your
私にとっても
absence.
ハル
It's
フェ
just
ン
how
は
it
すごく
works.
大切な場所なんだ。
It's their job now.
恩人であるリアスのおじいさんの町。
You shouldn't feel bad about having people run your business when you hired them to do that. That is their job. If they would like to quit and want you to come back and fill their positions, that's one thing, but like, you
でも
left it to
大丈
them.
夫なんですか？
We leave the children to run the shop while we're away too. I don't understand why this is a problem.
大丈夫。部下は本当に優秀な人たちばかりなんだ。責任。それにね、私が紹介を作った一番の理由はいつか恩返しができるよう力を。その理念、信念に反することはできない。部下たちもきっと分かってくれるさ。
Loan some children to this. Yeah, right? Like, what if we give him some children? Send them to his company. Apparently he hired the wrong guys for it.
だね。おじさんの部下の人たちには申し訳ないけど、今はおじさん抜きで頑張ってもらうしかない。けど、少しでも早くおじさんを返せるように、私たちも復興頑張ろう。
I think he should have hired more capable people. Bampa! You dropped this. Oh god, you gotta go. Oh. 17 months. Thank you, Bampa. I don't know if you really have to go or if you're just embarrassed about dropping that, but hello / goodbye. It's good to see you.
何も買っていかなくてもいいから、また顔を見せに来てくれよ。
Thank you for coming by. Alright. Dash is R1. There we go. Okay, so I think we have to run the shop a little bit to upgrade the town. Howdy, Iron Bite. How you doing? Oh, she hasn't met them yet.
ませー。あー、何この子たち。もしかしてこの子たちが妖精？はい。オイラたちは悪の道の妖精族で。
Why are y'all afraid of her?
すごい！こっちの世界って妖精いるんだ。私初め。ちょっとウィルベル。あまりグイグイ行くと怖がらせちゃうでしょ。
No, be intense. Be happy to see them. They earned it. They've earned somebody being happy to see them. They worked so hard and we forced them into so much work. Fair pay for honest labor, they call it. I don't know what it means, but sure. See this right here. This right here. Labor, labor, labor! Wasn't ready for the look of the children. Sorry. These are our hardworking children. You would think that.
魔法使いと妖精を一緒にしないでよ。妖精はうちの世界じゃおとぎ話の存在よ。
Unionize, yeah.
オートマタやホムンクルスはいたんだけどね。まさか本物を見られるなんて。
オートマタにホムンクルス。
ウィルベルの世界じゃ聞いたことないような不思議な生物がたくさん。
I never thought of it like that. Thinking of the Dusk games, I never thought they had homunculi in it, but I guess so. It's a Naka! Hello! Okay, I don't think I was using these. I don't think I need these earrings. Everybody was equipped last time. We'll live. If they sell something stupid, we'll, you know, cry about it. I can't... Yeah, shop rank 15. I can't add fairies to this. Might as well just keep the dudes who are good at it. Yeah. IRS. I'm part of the IRS now. Give me your money. Not really. Hi, Felly. Good to see you. Okay, that's a pretty good profit. Hope you're having a good day today, Felly. Always nice to have you. Resort floor? At rank 4? Okay, this does help the town. But stuff keeps capping out. was that about? Are they trying to show me that the town is looking better and I'm not noticing? Is that... I guess so? Is that what I'm seeing? Manufacturing district, store, Balterra, and iron. Okay. I'll go see if I can help out by giving stuff to the sister too, and maybe that'll rank it up? The town level does not seem that high. 16 seems like a pretty high goal. Why is... There we go. It wasn't showing me the bottommost message in chat. I'm like, hello? Oh. We can go that way first. What do you have? Do you have any books? You don't. But I only have one of these, and they seem handy. I'll take that. Shelly! This is weird. That is the wrong age for Wilbell to be to meet Shelly, and this is a strange moment in time. It won't surprise you to know that I wanted to cosplay her. You can tell why just by looking at her. That I love her. She also has one brain cell, but like 8 million pounds of heart. I still could, but there's a lot of things I can't do that it involves. Like, most of her design elements. Yeah, you love this character? Shocking! It's shocking, I know! Charlotte and Elminus, a cheerful and spirited alchemist who dreams of achieving something big. Her nickname is Shally. We love Shally in this house! Both of them! I worry about why they went with young Wilbell, but older Wilbell was so cool. Them knowing each other at this age is really weird. Because in Shally, Wilbell is like several years older than she currently is and not a child. So I'm curious if they're going to explain why Shally and Wilbell know each other and how they got past the whole "why are you a child now?" Playing this sounds like you playing Fire Emblem Engage. Like, why are you here? This is strange. This goes against everything I know. And this is after Shally. You Make the Flying Board is one of the endings. Like, the timeline is real funky. But you can also join my party. I really wouldn't mind if you came along and smacked people with your broom. Yes, her alchemy staff is a broom. Which she doesn't appear to have on her. Ugh. I hope that it's not that some of the alchemists are solely for quests. And that they can actually join your party. The outfits for all of them are adorable. It's true! And if you get to see the, like, design process on them and the outfits they didn't go with, it's both like, oh, I see how we got here, and a mix of like, oh god, this one will never see the light of day and I hate that, because they make some hella cute designs that we will never see. No item. What does she need? I've done some of these. I'll do those quests someday of my life. Ooh, mana light. And she gives me a fancy pumpkin for it. Yeah, I don't have the recipes for these yet. But someday, maybe. Alright. You have new stuff again, or it's just still counting you as having new stuff? Okay. Alright. Alright, where is the star landing then? That's our shop. I guess it's this. Yes, okay. You need to charge up your Vita and play. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are on sale right now on Steam. If you had interest in that, like for Black Friday and stuff, holiday sale. Like probably pre-bigger holiday sale, but I think they're 60% off right now as opposed to the usual 50. That's what it said when it told me I could get Eska and Logi. Town management.
町の発展のために出資してくれるの？ありがとう。この辺りが資金を必要としてるみたい。
Okay, I don't have anything I need for these. Huh. How do I... How? Was merchant leveling up as part of the shop thing? Because as far as I know, I'm as far as I can be with... Oh, okay. In terms of, like, recipes. Thank you, Aisha. Ads! Wow. Yeah, let's go. I wonder how many of these it'll just let me take. I guess that's what it is. Town these level up town development like crazy. So I should probably start focusing on those. Just spent the last 10 minutes with a kitty in your arms. You don't need to brag, dude. Damn. Jealous. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me, like, ping these as the... No, we're not giving up. I want to track it. Can I... Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, well, we'll just start here. Is it marked? Yes, okay, good. Cool. Time to side quest. Apparently that's what'll level up the town. Oh, it's that big thing. Let's get him! Let's hopefully get him. He's kind of cute, though. I like him. He got a little snoot and everything. Oh, he's got abs. He's a strong boy. I've never managed to break anything yet. I've always killed it first. Maybe someday we'll break something. He resists fire. Everything around here resists fire! Might as well let you in. Yeah. He resists wind too, so yeah, Wilbell is fully useless here. Ice? He is weak to ice. In you go, ma'am. There we go, there's something. Oh, those created an extra effect. Oh good, it's also weak to thunder. Thank God, somebody is strong against this thing. Also, your past and future art print compositivity is up. Ooh! Very nice. Those prints came out real good. I'm very excited. Bancha sent me a picture of my print too. They all look so good.
この一撃で
I'm excited for y'all to start getting them and seeing them.
こいのお見舞いだよ。そこだ。
I would love it if we could have like a fancy art print for each of us.
捕らえた。仕留める。切り払う。
Analyze him.
ここで仕留める
Yeah! Combo! Combo!
守りは任せてくれ
Magic resistance.
前に
Yes.
出るこの一撃でそこだ
思いっき
I
り
hope you like it, Iron Bite. It's so good and I worked so hard on it. No, she had items that worked.
突撃。きついな。行くよ。
追撃
Beautiful.
するいやそこだ
Damn it.
断ち切る。
Mistimed that.
手数で攻
Those
められ
time
そうだ
cards are great.
攻めるぞ正面突破だ
But once again, not gonna get to break something.
もう敵はい
Just
ない
gonna
みたい
straight up kill it. I feel like that's really bad for your spear, but... Okay. Next. We'll go for, like,
諦めてもいいのか
the specific ones for now.
どこに
Because
行
I
こ
don't
う
know
か
where
な。
stuff spawns and it's more fighting, so we'll go for the, like, one man,
さあ
the boss suggestions. Then we'll go for the little dudes. I guess side quests are more mandatory in this than it seems like. Dogs are going crazy. Ooh!
こんなやつどうってことないんだから。
頼もしいなけ
Look
ど
at
無理はしないで
her.
くれよ
Look
畳
at
みかけられそう。
her. She's so cute!
断ち切る。
I'm sorry.
よし。
Ooh, not way too much. Yeah, she can't do anything. Everything is strong against being burned.
力が湧いて攻めるぞ正面突破だそこだ
You think something's here? You think?
捕らえた。
I hope
切
so.
り払う。
ここで仕留めるいやそこだ
今なら何だってで攻めるよ。熱いの行くよ。
Would like to test something real quick with y'all.
私の魔法があればこんなもんよ。
Because I'm hearing loud noises. Do me a favor. Tell me if you continue to hear sound. Or if that... No, it looks like that killed it. Just about everything, huh? Because I have like a quick button to mute Windows, and I think it just kills everything for y'all too. But it's one of those things where like I'm trying to hear what all the banging is about. Hopefully I won't pull my doorknob off this time checking. Maybe the neighbors came in already. They have a very excited... I mean, did you not hear it for a brief moment there? Because I did mute it for a good solid like 20 seconds. How's about now? Did it get quiet? It didn't seem... Really? Because OBS is showing nothing, other than the microphone outgoing. That's really interesting and good to know. That way if I do hear something strange and need to need to mute windows than I can without worrying about y'all going deaf. The print got here, yay! No sound interruption, good, good! Then OBS is lying to me. That's very nice. So actually, wait, it's still saying nothing. Is it just that... Oh, yeah. I gotta admit, that's one of my favorite new redeems. I worked hard on it. I was like, I need this to be special. That little oh no has lived rent-free in my head since I got to play Zillia. Possibly since before. Because we looked up a lot of stuff beforehand, and that's a meme that kept coming up. And it lives with me. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I try to have fun around here. I figure it'll be good for moments of defeat. Can't track those. Alright, we're going for Weasel Mother. Where are you, Weasel Mother? But that was another one that I...
There's a barrel over there, Ol.
A barrel over there, Ol. Whoa. That was another one that I was able to just grab directly from the game. See, that's the thing. When people purchase me a game, they don't know that they're purchasing me sound files for me to throw into stream. I grabbed a bunch from between Zillia and Grace's. I just don't know what to do with some of them. There was another one I had an idea for, but I don't know how to execute it. I can't do blue ones, right? Yeah, nope. I don't know what color of those I can remove, but blue isn't it. Any in particular you want to do something with? Hi, Javier! I had grabbed the Tremorous Celestial, etc. and wanted to have that go off somehow. But I can't get all the text that goes across the screen. Barrel on a barrel. Yeah, y'all heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Meryl on a barrel. Meryl! I also can't turn around, otherwise we would have a real man speaks with his back. I have fun that I can't implement. Where is back Prinny? Is it real? No, it's not real. Oh wait, no, yeah. Blank for a moment there. Oh, she took off her hat. This is just go to ending screen reviews. That's the back of my head, yeah. I think my ref sheet has me from behind on it. I think. Now I'm double guessing. I'm like, does it? Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure it does, though. Okay. So we've done all of the boss ones. We'll see what that does for us. The back of my head is like an eldritch monster. Oh, no! No! I'm like the thing from Xenosaga where it just has a man's face on the back. The rabbit just has a big man's face on the back of his head. That's awful. I don't. No. I was gonna say, didn't I do those? They're done? Or do I have to do this again? Oh, I can just take these multiple times. Okay, I guess. Oh, but I can send her out for other stuff. Thank you, Aisha. Huh. Interesting. I guess if it helps with the town? It didn't really show the town getting helped by that, or I missed it. Xenosaga, good lord. Xenosaga mentioned- yeah, Xenosaga is one of my favorite series. The first one is my favorite one, and I know a lot of people don't like that one as much as the others, but it is my love. Of all three of them, it is mine. I think it was the most fun. I had a real good time with it. Wait, I have the green ones now. I can't- it said I could do green ones! Does it is it in her skill tree? Is that what it is? Boost talents, defense speed. It said I could do green ones. I was so happy to have learned it. Where did it go? I also need to start teaching her things because I didn't realize I could. Hi, Gabby! Hi! Kinda hate that the internet has poisoned our brains so much that folks feel the need to be like, I know it's not the most popular, and add disclaimers. You know what? You're right. No. You stay on that soapbox. You're fully right. Because I also hate that. I hate that a lot, and I hate that I have to feel that way. Because, like, you get so used to people diving on what you like, right? Like, there's a feed on Bisky, for Tales games, and I'm like, hell yeah! Let's see what people are saying about the Tales games, and boy, what a mistake that is. Because all it is just people shitting on Tales games, and they're like, I don't know why anybody would like the one that you like, and it's like, any number of reasons, really. Especially people are, like, super angry about, like, Xillia 2 coming next. Well, not next, apparently. I'm sure they're saying lovely things about Berseria. But, like, people are just so mad, and they're just- it's nothing but a bunch of people just shitting on the things you enjoy, and it's like, man. I started posting just really happy things about Tales just to, like, put some positivity in that feed for anybody else who looks at it. And if they decide to come at me, I'll fight them. But I think that attitude is part of why I want to actually, like, really stream Final Fantasy XIII. Because it is a game that I truly love a lot, and I am tired of people shitting on it. She does have Pumpkin Bomb, yes! And people can come fight me about that one too. Thank you, Javier. Your favorite game and like 2 of your favorite series are hated by most people. Yeah. Harkening back to fighting over Final Fantasy VIII. Love that game. Love that game a lot. I had to be an adult to really appreciate it. But I appreciate it a lot. Like, I had to be in the right headspace. I had to understand more things about life. And I think that's really a big part of it. Everybody thinks Squall kinda sucks, but like, There are things that he is going through and dealing with that you need to understand in order to not hate him, and I just hadn't yet. And it's a window into things that normal people don't really see very often, and so they don't like it because it doesn't make sense to them. Because Squall is dealing with shit they've never dealt with, and they can't understand it. And coming from a situation where I can relate to him, it's very different. It puts a very different perspective on stuff. Some stuff, yes, he's a bitch about some stuff, but like, his general attitude, especially at certain points in the game, fully makes sense. Yeah. Real... Yes, exactly! Stuff like that has a real nice opinion. What YouTuber did you get it from? Exactly, I was actually saying the other day, there is someone I was watching play 13, and when people would come into chat and be like, this game sucks, he'd be like, that's a nice opinion you've got there. I don't care, it doesn't match my own, but you sure are welcome to it. Slap Squall upside the head for this. His baby can fit so much childhood, military, and health-related trauma. Exactly. Tired of the 13 hate too, to be honest. People don't even have anything new to say other than "Durr, Final Fantasy Hallway." Hey, you know what though? If you don't want Final Fantasy Hallways, don't play Final Fantasy X. Sorry. If you don't like being on a path, don't play Final Fantasy X. If you don't like not having a world map, don't play Final Fantasy X. Sorry, you hate that one too. If you're gonna hate 13 for those reasons, you hate Final Fantasy X. And I need you to admit you either don't hate 13, or you hate 10. Neither of the above. They are mutually exclusive. Sorry. Never get the unification of the community in Tales games. No Meiji Restoration, no Nobunaga, no, none of that. People hate Xillia 2 for no good reason. And here I am going, these are my children and I love them, they're my babies. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, I guess. There's a channel you like that does the opposite of Cinema Sins thing for movies, and it really just made you realize how much better it is to like things. Yeah! Try and find the joy and to look at things you might not even like, but find what... That is exactly the attitude I take with my love for Pac-Man. Because, like, for a long time it was, Pac-Man's the mascot of a company. He's stupid. He's just a ball. But like, no, he's a character and he makes me happy and he's really happy and smiley and like, I just really like him and I think it's better to like a thing than to be like, boo, I can't like thing. I don't want to like thing because I feel stupid. No, fuck it. I love Pac-Man. He's my boy. I will pat his head right now. He's my smiley happy boy. And Misa gave me a giant Pac-Man plush, and Hepper gave me a giant Ghost plush, and I have Pac-Man cups now, and like, I'm embracing it, and it makes me happy because I'm liking a thing. And I realized when I started streaming that I wanted to start showing people things that I love, because there's a good chance that either people have already told you to hate these things, or just that you've never seen them before. And I would happily show you stuff that you've never seen, or stuff that you think you hate, and give you a reason to love it. Because that is way more fun than getting up here and being like, we hate this. Let's hate this together. And cultivating some kind of nasty little group that hates everything. From your understanding, the localization of 8 changed how people view him too? To your recollections, the catchphrase of whatever in English was more the vibe of, well, excuse me in Japanese. Oh. He was apparently more sassy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wonder if it was a 90s time. If they were really trying to just kind of make him quote-unquote relatable to the whatever, you know? Because that was going around for a while, the whatever, and talk to the hand and stuff, like... I wonder if that was their idea of sass at the time. Yeah, he's a little guy. I love Pac-Man. He's just happy. That's what I like most about him. He's just happy. He's always there to just have fun. And they make merch of him cooking and being silly and wearing costumes, and I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. And Bandai has a big mascot suit of him, and occasionally they dress him up for Halloween, and he shows up and he dances, and it's like, you know what, man? He's just a little guy. He's just here to have fun, and I'm all about that. And that's not to say there's no room for criticism, but there's a difference between criticism and being an asshole. Yes! Put that in a museum. Frame it. There's a difference between criticism and being an asshole, and nobody knows it anymore. One of them should come with a punch to the face. We should teach people the difference. You deserve to... Everybody deserves to genuinely enjoy things. Freely. Without getting, like... Without people storming into the room and going, actually your opinion sucks and here's why, because my opinion's better. And it's like... Okay... No. Life's too short to, like, not enjoy things. There's one thing that... And... We can talk about Troy Baker's decisions with NFTs later. But there's one thing that Troy Baker said one time that really stood out to me, and it's life's too short to not wear funny socks. Cause he wears silly socks everywhere. Like, you can look him up, you'll see that he wears silly socks. And I'm like, you know what, man? You are right. Whatever silly socks means to you, like, life's too fucking short to care. Like, he goes to interviews and award ceremonies, whatever, he's dressed to the nines, except he's wearing his fun socks. And honestly, I get the impression he goes to those events, and he goes, I hate wearing a suit, but at least I get to wear my fun socks. And, like, I feel like that's a way to go through life. Like, I hate dealing with this, that, and the other thing, but at least I get to enjoy Pac-Man, or at least I get to wear my silly socks. Like, most of the time I'm sitting on stream, I'm wearing my fluffy socks. I'm sitting here in my slippers and my fluffy socks. And realizing it's hot in here. But, like, life's too short. Life's too short to be so damn angry all the time and to hate things exclusively. Algorithms reward anger and negativity because they get more engagement. Exactly. It's poisoning our brains. They go, well, you reacted to that, so it must be a thing that you like. And you're like, no, I'm angry about it. And like, well, you engaged with it, so that's what I'm going to show you. And it's just nothing but rage constantly. You would like to wear the pack skin. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, why would you want to punch critics in the face? I want to punch assholes. Oh, yeah, Troy Baker likes NFTs. This was a while ago. He may have backpedaled, but there was some NFT nonsense in there for a while. I went, ooh, and did not keep up with it. I just kind of whinged and went elsewhere, and didn't really keep track. I don't hold anything against him, really, but it's like, it's a caveat now, you know what I mean? Like, you bring it up and you're like, I know at one point he did some shit, and if you want to yell about that, I understand. But, like, it's like you have to bring it up and be like, alright, just hold on a minute, let me finish. I don't know if he's still doing it, but I mean, also Gact has, I want to say he has his own fucking cryptocurrency, so, like, your heroes ain't perfect. You gotta figure out who to hate and who to not hate. Like, it's so sad. Never meet your heroes, because you'll learn things about them you didn't want to know, and they won't be nice. Peter Tork is a total asshole. Like, I'm sorry. Your version of that is life's too short to be in a hurry? Exactly. Exactly. You gotta take a minute and enjoy stuff. Especially if you live a life, like, that's constantly tired or with chronic pain, like, you gotta enjoy what you can, because everything else sucks. Nothing wrong with fun socks. Yeah, used to work with people who were sock collectors. Honestly, yeah, my friend got me some, I think they were meant as a gag gift for Christmas last year. He got me, like, Sonic socks, and they've got, like, Sonic's face on them and stuff, and they're the most comfortable socks that aren't fluffy. Like, I wear those almost exclusively if I'm not wearing fluffy socks. They're so comfy. They're a little too big, but I'm like, joke's on you, bitch. These are great. Troy Baker's a big tech wave surfer did an NFT project. Yeah. Oh, and an AI? I didn't know that. Hi, Sai! Welcome in! And Strap, hello! Sorry, I'm scrolled way up. I'm getting caught up. There's a Gact coin, yeah. I don't remember what he named it or anything, or even if it took off. I just remember that we discovered last year at some point that Gact was a crypto bro. And I'm like, you know what? I have listened to Gact for almost half of my life. I don't listen to him as actively anymore, but I'm like... This is one of those times where I'm choosing not to care, because if I did care and decided not to listen to him anymore, the only person losing out is me. Because in that situation, there is no connection between me not listening or not enjoying his stuff and him going, huh, I lost one person, must be because of the crypto. Like, sometimes you gotta realize the fight is just pointless, and all you're doing is depriving yourself of a thing you enjoy. When you get the chance to, like, show them what the problem is and show them you don't care about, like that you don't like what they're doing, that's different. But in this case, it's like, what am I gonna do? And I mean, if you wanna boycott anything and everything like that, more power to you. I gotta pick my battles, or I'll just be cutting off limbs left and right, and I won't have anything left. Never meet your heroes, kid, because heroes are people and people are shit. It's true! It's true, it's very true. As a kid, I really liked the Monkees and I really liked Peter Tork. He was an asshole. He was really unfriendly. He did not care that he had younger fans. He was not nice to us. We were like maybe 10. We had paid to be at a convention to meet him specifically, and he did not care about us. He could not even be nice to children, and that sticks with me. It was very mean of him. You have some Christmas socks with horses on them? Hell yeah. Correction, it was an NFT project selling AI voices of celebrities. The worst of both worlds? Thank you, Troy! Oh god! Okay, that's worse than I thought. Fortunately, I have no real stock in him at the moment, other than he is Snow, but like, damn, dude! Never meet your heroes, jello them. Reminder to all of you that you matter, you're a valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days, you don't have to be strong or perfect all the time, and you are not broken, and I'm so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful for that you are around. Stay safe. Thank you for the special strap. It's like when people say shit about Fallout 76, bullshit Bethesda pulled and I implore you to call them out on it like I did when the bag situation happened. Oh god, yeah. But the game itself is honestly decently solid. Yes, it still has some jank, but it's fun and packed with months of content. Your guess is the people are overly critical and played it for a few hours. Well, yeah, when it launched, it was in really nasty shape. And people just remember that and don't... That's it. And that's their only argument against them. You're like, they've fixed a lot. It's kind of like if people were like, well, No Man's Sky sucks. And it's like, have you seen it lately? Have you seen that game lately? Because, dear God, they will not stop releasing better updates for that game. It's not my kind of game, but holy shit, the developers have been pouring their hearts into it. And to my knowledge, they've been taking feedback constantly. If you're gonna badmouth something, like, if you're gonna go to bat for something, right? If you're gonna go to bat and argue about something, you should probably know what you're talking about at least a little bit. If I don't, I'll start my criticism with like, I haven't seen it in a while, but this, that, and the other thing was a problem when I looked. And then you go from there. But I'm not the type of person to go around starting an argument either. So like, I'm usually like, it used to be really bad, has it changed? Like, that's usually how I go at it. Yeah, or they never played it and just parrot what they've seen YouTubers. Yeah, there was a comic I saw not long ago that was like, they watched a movie and they're like, I really like that. And they watched YouTube and the YouTube guy dunked on it and they're like, oh yes, this has been my opinion all along. And it's like, no! It's too accurate. You heard 76 got better, but you're at a point where you just don't care enough. Yeah. Yeah, No Man's Sky sucks. Brother, where have you been? Yeah, I mean, like, they did Ghost for a while. It was weird. They disappeared, the game was not in a great state, people had complaints, but it was really playable when it came out, too. But, like... So the devs have put their time in. It was awful when it launched, and that's absolutely a valid thing to be mad at the company for, but it doesn't mean it stayed in the same shape. Yeah, things can change. It hasn't been abandoned. It's been through a hell of a glow-up, and we got Burning Springs update. Very nice. appreciate the blue-haired twink that's just been staring into my eyes. It took me this long to get caught up with chat. I was like, I've missed a lot in this fight. Hang on. If y'all would stop being so interested.
ここで諦めるのか
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Oops. Every other game has it set to like X to like the main confirm button to follow a quest. This one is triangle. It's different.
さあ準備よし行こうか
We got into some distracting topics. That seems to be a thing that happens when I play this, which is why I've been enjoying it. I also get to play a really fun game. I'm not confident enough to do just chatting, but like, we're getting there. Cause like, people like Ryu and Hepper start their streams off with a just chatting segment, but sometimes I start streaming, nobody's here, and I'm like, well, looking at my watch going, yes, we'll play the game now. Yeah, this guy the entire time just looking. Turn-based RPGs tend to be good for just yapping. They do. They do. Because there's times like this where I'm stuck doing side quests before I can advance. Time to yap into the void. Exactly, like... And there are times where, like, Ryu and Hepper start out and chat is a little bit less than normal. Like, Hesper's always got people. But sometimes Ryu doesn't have anybody, and it's... And... He knows how to wing it and, like, be interesting in general until people show up. I don't yet. I don't have that yet. There's a lot of like stream knowledge and experience that I have watched and not integrated into my own. I also don't feel like I have time to yap, cause I'm like, I've only got a couple hours. Eventually though, maybe if I start finding ways to wake up early with some kind of success, I can start streaming earlier again. Don't hold your breath for that. I don't do the whole waking up thing very well. Okay, are there any more bosses, or do I just... Okay. Then let's just start here and see if... Wait, what? Knight and Spirit? Oh, I guess she counts as Spirit. Do you count as a Spirit? Details. Enemies. I get. Oh yes, she's a spirit. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yapping while grinding helps the grind. Exactly. Like, which is what makes Ryu's EverQuest streams so fun, honestly. We just get to get him on any topic and he'll just go off for an hour and a half and you're like, sweet. You woke up at 9 AM for Pokemon news this morning and went back to sleep. Yeah. Me waking up before noon has never been a life skill. Like, not to mention, like, also going to sleep at a good time. Like, even since, like... Even since, like, high school. I was always up till 2-3 AM in high school, and I just couldn't not. You probably don't count as a spirit, do you? You count as a ghost. These guys are cute, though. Let's see. Details. Enemies. Yeah, they count as ghosts. Dang it, okay. You can get up early if you have to, but you don't need to. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I gotta... Me and Ryu are both really bad at it, though. Like, if we need to get up early for something, we are never good at it. We will be late. It's just a thing. Yeah, night owls unite and stay up too late. Yep. I just, like, I can't make my body do it. I always wake up at midnight. If I go to bed at 11 p.m., I'll wake up at midnight and be awake for the next 2 hours. Like, I can't stay asleep. I always joked that, like, there was that thing in, Shakugan no Shana, which I know is very old, where the main character has something called the Midnight Lost Child, wherein he regains all of his energy and magic or mana or whatever at midnight. And that's 100% me! Midnight rolls around and I'm like, woof, good to go! Let's move. Let's boogie. I will always, without fail, get a second wind at midnight. And no, I don't know why they called it that. But I could always relate to it. Guess there's stuff to beat up here. You keep your alarm set for 10, but you keep dozing till at least 11. Fair. Yeah, I have an alarm set for, like, I think it's 11:45, so that I can start trying to get up closer to noon, but it's sort of working. Though some days you still won't see me until like 12:30. Well, at least they're weak to something she's got. Jeez. They give me this awesome character, and then everything is strong against her. Midnight this and you're ready to climb floors. Yeah, exactly. I'd be a great member of Cease. Relatable. Yeah, Volk, you keep wackier hours than I do. You message me so late, you're like, I am so ready to go, and I'm dead. I am asleep. Alright. Don't I have a quest for, like, dragon enemies as well? Aquatic. Oh, I do have one for ghosts. Ghosts and demons and golems, I guess that lady would count. Plants, beasts, weasels, pretty much everything. You kind of a beast? Worm. Alright. I don't have anything for you. Might browse your phone a bit, but inevitably just try to eat more. That's fair. If I get up and start looking at my phone, I'm awake. I've wanted to start getting up, like, much earlier, because then I could stream longer, but it's a rough go. That and I would just end up really hungry a lot sooner. I don't know how y'all do breakfast and then just, like, wait so long. Ryu would get home and I'd be like, ah, feed me. Because that would be the other thing. I would go straight from breakfast to dinner if I streamed early. I would not have lunch. There's no more. I mean, I guess you count as a golem. I hunger, exactly. You don't wait. Fair. Feels like if you have one big quest that says fuck up every type of monster, it really does, except for the ones that are in my immediate area. Eat breakfast first thing, oatmeal. Oh, Godspeed. I cannot do oatmeal. It's too mushy and gross. I don't like mush. Mush with stuff in it, I should say, because, like, I don't, like... I can do stuff like pudding, but, like, oatmeal? No. Spinach? Absolutely not. Way too slimy. I would love to be able to do oatmeal. That would be such a healthier move for my life, but... Ugh. You're not weak to wind at all, but at least you're not resistant. Yeah. Have some wind. Oh, well, that worked. You like oatmeal, but you like thick oatmeal, like to microwave it for a little longer. That's fair. We don't have a microwave, so we don't really have that option. I don't actually know how I would cook it normally. I guess I'd have to just boil water, throw it in, and be like, yep. I have just never been a fan. Why did this pony come in at night? I could see it coming with the dragons because they were in the area, but at night? It wasn't, right?
ロゼは強いな。手数で攻められそうだ。攻めるぞ。正面突破だ。そこだ。逃がさないからね。楽に勝ててよかったよ。余裕だな。どうやら貴重なものみたいだな。
I know it said there were several markers over here, but I only saw the one. It is a lot harder to find these types of monsters than it feels like it should be. Do you have a knight with you too? Nope, but you have a ghost. Unless he legit counts as a phantom. Just keep just a cup of coal and oatmeal. Oh god, black coffee! Ooh. I cannot. I cannot. It's gotta be sweetened. I am not only a sucker for sugar, but bitter is just not. I cannot do bitter. Ooh. Kudos to you. Oof. Do any of you have knights in tow? No. Oh, you are stronger than I. Black coffee isn't insane either. It either needs sweetener or flavored syrup minimum. Fair, yeah. I need creamer or at least milk, something. Anything to offset that bitterness. Oh, I can break this. I guess yellow ones are the ones I can do, I thought. Well. Oh, maybe it's because I got that new core. That's probably what it is. That's probably it. Wish you could enjoy black coffee because fresh coffee smells good, but you gotta add shit. Yeah, it's weird, right? Coffee smells amazing, and then you have it and you're like, where is literally any of this smell? Where did it go? Why does it smell like this? Why does it smell like one thing and taste like something horrible? I really wonder what happened to her ability to do green bungeeing. Because the bungee up here was green, wasn't it? No, it's red. That other one. Can I look at that? Can I see that about her? Massage. No, there's no way to check which thingies you can... Mutton! I also am one of the few people who doesn't hate the Mutton Man. I think he's hilarious. The Mutton Man doesn't exist in Japan either. The Japanese crowd sounds were just quiet. So that's that. Effects and traits? No, that's that stuff. Monsters, terminology. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. This sheep is cute. No, I didn't hear anything equivalent to him. It was like there was crowd sounds, but no one stood out. It was just kind of like murmuring. I was really surprised. Like there wasn't anybody hawking much of anything like in particular in that file. Agreed. Agreed. It makes it better in English. It really does. People are still mad about Mila's list, but like I could get less than a shit. Voice acting in English is great. And it has Matt Mercer sounding like someone other than Matt Mercer, so I can appreciate it even more. Oh, this one also does the thing, huh? Oh, Christ. I need to just sit down one day and redo this entire redeem and get them all placed correctly. Better than sitting here trying not to blink. Because it doesn't work. It does have a lot of great performances. Though the one that really stands out as like, this could have been better is Agria. Her voice actress is just not in it. I want to look her up in Japanese because I really want to hear if she's absolutely nuts. Because in English she's voice acted as, I just don't care about you, yeah. Where in Japanese I can imagine it wouldn't surprise me if she was like absolutely maniacal insane. She like her body language is so all over the place that it feels like she should have way more enthusiasm into her wanting to kill you. That she just doesn't have. But she's pretty much the only one. I think one of your favorites is Tipo. Oh god, yeah. Everybody hates Tipo. I don't. I do not. I do not hate Tipo. I have a little Tipo doll that I should get out again. He'll make a triumphant return when we move, I think. Or if I find myself needing to dig through the closet. But you saw how much of a mess it is in there, I'm not bothering for a bit. Too much shit in that closet to go digging. Yeah. There was... Oh, they both counted as the same fight. Okay, I was like, there was another one out here, but I just fought both of them. Okay. It's actually a lot harder to find the, like, monster types than just, like, the singular bosses. You'd think there would be just an area where punies spawn and stuff, but not really. Not really at all. Teiyu! Hi! I don't know who you were pointing at, but probably also would. Honestly. How are you doing tonight, Teiyu? Good, I hope? I hope you've had a good day. It's always good to see you. Chances are good. Good, there are a lot of punies in here, though. Some golems over there. Okay, okay. We'll make some progress on these quests yet. I wish this wasn't what today had to be, but here we are. But we got to see Shally at least. You have not, but oh no, I'm sorry. You deserve nothing but good days. You're always so good to everybody else. The world needs to give you good. Doggone it. Squishy dudes, yeah!
大した敵じゃなさそうだな。
ここは
No
連携とい
ponies.
きましょう。攻めるよ。
Just finish you off.
そんなもんよ。
隙を見せたな。
I love these combos. They do me. They put in so much work.
余裕すぎてあくび
Oh,
が出
thank
ち
you
ゃ
for
う
the
ね。
head pass.
余裕だな。
I'm shrimping. I'm shrimping. Let's unshrimp. Ugh. Ugh.
少し楽ができそうだな。
Exactly.
弱そうに見えても油断は
Just
するなよ
stand there.
畳みかけられそうだな。
やっちゃいなさい。ロゼ。攻めるよ。
You could go for some temporals? Yeah, you like it? You can have all of it,
余裕
dude.
すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。
I don't care for shrimp at all, so it's all yours, little buddy.
おっと
I'm not much of a
もうそんな
seafood
に遅
person.
い時間か
I just wanted to break that, sorry. To me, seafood all just kind of tastes like the sea. It doesn't taste like, this is fish. It tastes like
畳みかけられそうだな。
the water and ick. Like, it's just, yeah. It all tastes mid. That's why I don't like a lot of sushi. But I did try some sashimi, and it turns out just the texture of, like, the fish on top was not for me. It wasn't slimy or anything, but just the way it's kind of rubbery. Just not a fan.
楽ができそうだな。
弱そうに見え
Just
ても
means more for
油断
everybody
は
else.
するなよ
畳みかけられそう。行くぞ。
You like seafood, but a lot of what you go for is sushi. That's fair. Sushi's really good. I have had some very good sushi in my time, and some sushi I was not for. And a lot of it is the sushi that contains seafood. I'm more about the specialty rolls that they put, like, weird stuff in, like chicken or apples, like... There was a really good chicken teriyaki roll that they used to have back in Waco. Super good.
すぐに終わらせよう
大した
I
敵じ
miss
ゃなさ
those.
そうだな。
Ugh.
畳み
そのままやっちゃいなさい。ロゼ。
But there's the one that Ryu really likes to get that's got, like, cream cheese, Fuji apples, and some other stuff in it.
あくびが出ちゃうね。
And those are really good. Still thinking about that eel donburi. That's fair. Sushi sounds so good. It has sounded good since Sen got us on the topic the other night. We raided into Sen last week or whatever, and she was like, yeah, what is your favorite type of sushi? And we all ended up talking about it. And now I want sushi, and we haven't gotten any, and I'm like, I still want sushi! Yeah. Wanting sushi is kind of like an always state, but now I want it more. We also had a really good mango roll. Oh,
余裕すぎてあくび
that sounds really good. Yeah, I think Ryu mentioned a mango roll not long ago. Either that or it was you. But I know for sure that when we go out for my birthday, I'm gonna get sushi. Like, cause the place we go has bulgogi and sushi.
これは
And
使え
it's
そうだな。
all you can eat. So I usually get a couple of rolls and we get a bunch of meat. And it's just me, Ryu, and Jevilon cooking meat and eating good food. Ugh. Ugh, I'm so excited. It's nice to look forward to your birthday for a change.
これは結構珍
I'm
しいんじゃ
very
ない
much
か
used to not. I'm so excited. Especially because it's an excuse to see Jevin, because it's been so damn long.
少し楽ができそう
You
だ
should
な。
eat some sushi. You should!
畳みかけられそうだな。
Wanting mango is a default state.
そろそろ限界なんじゃない？
Permanent debuff hungry for sushi. Even while eating the sushi, you're like, damn man, this is great. I could go for some sushi.
仕留める。この道具で。崩したぞ。
Yeah, how common is sushi where you are, Teiyu? I don't know how open you are about where you're from, so I don't want to be too nosy.
てあくびが出ちゃうね。
But I don't know how common it is. Or how easy or difficult it is to obtain.
切り払う。
無理はしない
Your favorite local place does all you can eat, so when you're eating, you're often already... Yeah, exactly, like... when I say like we're going out to dinner for my birthday so we won't be streaming, I mean it's because we'll be sitting there for a good couple of hours ordering meat and digesting and eating and hanging out. Like it's a few hours worth of affair because it's expensive, it's all you can eat, and we're gonna get our money's worth. It's so tasty. Ooh. I wish there was a way to pass this. I'm certain there will be later, but for the moment there is not. I wish you could make it up here for that. It's like 30 or 40 a person, I think it is. Like depending on because there's two menus. I think there's the $40 menu and the $30 menu, and it's per person. But I think everybody at the table needs to decide which menu so that you can't have one person that just orders the fancy food for the other people. Which, boo, but I get it. There's a chest up there. Can I not get up there? Ruzo! Hello, everybody. Oh, 4615273. Did y'all figure out what the number is? Did you figure out what it's for? Did you finally figure it out? Did you finally get all the numbers? Howdy, howdy. How did it go? How did it go? Did you get, oh god, the ads. No, oh. I went to snooze them and they, thank you for the follow. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Finished the code, got lots of, hell yeah. That's awesome. Welcome in, Raiders. It's wonderful to see you. For those of you who may not know me, hello, I'm Printers, the Hodmedod Modmedod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury, and today we're playing probably our last stream of Atelier Wrestleriana. We're gonna finish what we can today, and I'm gonna move on to better and brighter things. But, yeah, for those of you who also do not know, Ruzo's been playing a lot of Kaizo Mario, and that code was for God knows what. You tried to say that, but you don't know how. Tried to say what? What? What did you try to say? The 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury thing, or something else? Like, what did you? Oh, the Hodmedod. Yeah. Just a little hoopit to Hodmedod. I'm sorry about the ads. The snooze thing had like 3 seconds when it finally showed up, and I was like, ah! And then I didn't get it in time, so I'm really sorry that y'all are hitting the ads. But I'm really glad that the Kaizo went well. I'm happy to see y'all. Why are all words hard? God, I wish I knew. I wish I had a good answer. But you know how it goes. If any of y'all need to go rest, go drink, eat dinner, stretch, whatever you gotta do, please feel free to go do it. Otherwise, you can hang out, you can lurk. You're always welcome here. Thank you for bringing everybody on by and testing my raid alerts, which weren't working last time and are now. Yay! But yeah, those...
Hold, 1 minute, did you hear it?
We did hear it. We heard it.
34.239.828.349.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Brenny I'm stuck watching an Avatar trailer, send help.
I would love to, Diggy. I would love to. Tayu, basically it is because we ran out of voices that weren't already used on other people. So Misa ended up with putting Diggy in German. And we ended up keeping that way because we all really like the way it says the word giggle. Is really the extent of it. It's Diggy makes it very entertaining to us. When Diggy is out of ads, I will ask him to giggle giggle. That command is unfortunately just for Diggy. Because there are plenty of TTS, but I only allow friends to use them because I don't want people saying random stuff.
Until I'm freed from it, I will hand you lots of bread.
You didn't read them! You didn't read them! No, Ironbite, you don't have one here yet. You only paid to have it on Hesper's. I'm very picky about who I want yapping at me at the moment. I might be more open to it in the future, but for now I'm very picky.
Not for you.
Tiki, you didn't give us the board. Oh no.
Trout.
It did give us the trout, though. I keep going, I just need to beat up one more Puni, because I've got that the Puni Slayer quest, but I also need to go back and just
Bread
dump the
left
stuff.
trout.
I'm free.
Okay, you're free. Two things. Tayu would like us to showcase how that we find the word giggle funny, but also it didn't give us the board. Nothing wrong with being picky, that's fair. I feel bad because Ironbite does have one elsewhere, but I'm picky. Exactly. It's just fun. I feel like Misa might have you sped up though. You see? It's just silliness. Because usually we have a fistful of TTS and there's only so many English voices for them, so we have to start getting creative. Like, Buddy is Australian. I think Ironbite is also Australian. You do not need your Hodmedad everywhere. That's fair. 2 places? Where else is your Hodmedad? Also, yeah, as a caveat for the Fix-A-Fairy thing, you will get a Hodmedad, but at least for here, it won't be a TTS one, but I don't know if I don't know if Hesper will make them TTS or not, so I can't... Yeah, I will Hod your Dad. It is up to Hepper if she wants to TTS you on her channel, but they will not be TTS here. So before there's any confusion...
Pepper.
You're not paying for a Hodmedad TTS here. You need to redo your TTS thing, that's fair. Hodmebot is recommended. Hodmebot seems to be working just fine for it. We all salute Hodmebot. What am I don't need to make anything. I haven't learned anything new. We are really not doing good in this quest. But I think we can at least go turn some in. It's good, except for the fact that we're kind of stuck doing side quests. The main plot wants us to rank up the town, and it seems like the only way to do it is by doing these quests, which kind of sucks, because you see on the right side it says merchant, resident, farming, etc. And I don't know how to rank the town up faster, easier, better. Yeah, advanced restoration to town level 16 or higher, and I don't know where to view this information. But this menu won't let me do it any higher. But I'm wondering if it's like all of those combined have to be 16. But by that it would be 17. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how to tell what the town is at. Maybe this. So that's where we're at. I can't figure out how to get the town farther. If Raibuka is still here, please, for the love of God, help me. Because my fairies don't... running the shop doesn't seem to level it up as much as I thought it did. Doing the quests isn't showing anything when I bring them back, so I don't know if they're really having an effect. I don't know how to view the town thing. It really feels like something left over from the gacha concept. I don't know if that was ever part of this game. That's the thing, like, it's meant to be part of that series, but I don't know if it ever, like, had a gacha in it. Like how town status has a bunch of numbers, none of which are the one we're looking for. Yeah, and I can't possibly get my numbers that high. Like, have I invested? Yeah, I did, but I can't get them any higher. I need materials that I don't have or have access to that I'm aware of. Like, I need golden thread from somewhere. I don't think I have the recipe for it. This I need super powder and unis, which I can just go pick up, but not the powder. But this is but like the... I don't know. Because this is also just ranking up the star level of stuff. Like, it really is. It's definitely a drug. But, like, that's the thing. Because, like, I feel like the stuff at the top here is stuff that I'm locked to until, like, I can get the next area. Like, that's my guess. Thank you. But I can't get the next area until I can move the story along? This feels like the perfect place to end this as a stream series because boy am I confused. And it would be another whole stream of that, of doing more quests. Because I don't know how to look at the level of the town. What is the town's level? I don't remember it ever telling me the level itself. There's a quest, and this map is a little confusing. Is it down there? Hi, Will Bill. What's up, bud? What you got going on? I'm going to close the tab of me. There we go. Farm work. The town inside me won't tell me what it needs. It's true. That's just my body. A crop thief? You don't look like a thief, you stand out too much. And she, with her one brain cell, she immediately accuses him herself. You found some info, is it okay if I post it here? Honestly, at this point, yes, by all means, please. Like, if you just did it without saying anything, it would be backseaty, but like, I'm in a position where like, I genuinely don't even know how to look at the goal. I can't see the goalposts, I can't see how far we are from it. If it tutorialized us, I forgot. There's fresh mutton though. If anyone wants fresh mutton. Your town level is the sum of all subcategories. Merchant. Resident. But that's what I looked at, and it all equaled up to 17. Huh. I mean, that makes sense. But when I looked at those earlier, time to destroy everything. Yeah, right? Like, set it back to 0. But when I looked at it, all those numbers equaled 17.
ロゼは悪くないのに不憫だな。
あのおっさん腰を悪くしてどっちにしろ人手が他に手伝いが見つかるまでは
ロゼ意外と面倒見いいし世話焼き。
See, he's very considerate, which makes it even weirder that when people were like, "Are you sure the people at home are fine?" and he's like, "Yep, they're great. It's fine." Okay, well, I guess let's find our way back to the shop and take a look there. Cause yeah, am I just that bad at math? Probably. Can
お店
we?
は順調ですよ。さてさて、お店はうまくいってるかな？
Oh my god. Business record. Okay, so yeah, the levels on the right. Yeah, they add up to 17. I'm assuming these are the correct numbers, the levels down there. Right? Am I... Hi, Cube! Thank you for counting. Yeah, half me dot and math me not. I don't math! I don't math good. But I don't understand. I just needed to talk to them and then not do-
珍しいですね。ランドルフさんが来るなんて。何か入り用ですか？
It didn't automatically trigger?
いやそういうわけじゃないんだ。
Ooh.
二人に
Oh.
用事があってな。忙しいところ
I
すま
would
ないが
never have figured that out on my
来てく
own.
れないか。詳しい話は
うわ、
みんな店番
Like, I
そ
would
れ
have...
を言うならお土産はいはいそれじゃ
Oh my god. I would have been doing those side quests for the rest of my life.
私たちに話ってなんだろう
Oh
リア
my
ス。
god.
Ma-
That's so upsetting! At least I'm not wrong that they added up to 17? Like,
なんでいつも私を疑うの
yeah, side quest purgatory is right. That is the first time that it has been so,
来たのね二人とも。
whatever you would call
こち
that.
らは
はじめまして。リアス・アイトライゼ。スレイ・クロスリッター。
I should
私はブ
recognize
ラ
you,
ッドリ
huh?
ー・カーン。
Brad.
ブラッドと呼んでくれ。オートで最小補佐を
Oh,
務
okay. No, you're from this world, then I shouldn't maybe recognize you. A man who supports the country's domestic affairs from his position as Deputy Chancellor. He is the chief executive of the Halfane Restoration Project. Yeah, just Brad. Obtuse. That is the word, thank you. This is the first time it has been so obtuse about anything. Like, usually it's fairly straightforward, but that... I guess it expected me to, like, run the shop and then reach the level, and then I would just... I'd back out of the menu and it'd be like, cool, you've done the thing! Except I didn't do it that way, because there's other ways to do it.
ア
Ugh.
ルフェン
Yeah,
復興計画
Brad.
のオートにおける責任者でもある。
Okay. Brad.
つまり私の直属の上司という。
おお
I was hoping you'd introduce me to another alchemist.
そんな方が一体どんなご用で？
オートからハルフェンへの支援物資が少なくなっている現状の詫びというのが一つ。
You should apologize for that. It
あと一
sucks.
つは
And we're making children pick up the
君たち
slack!
が報告を
because
受けた
you
錬金
you
術師に
suck.
間違いはないか？
I mean, maybe we're all that and they couldn't even give me another alchemist friend. Right, right! I just want my husband and they won't give him
君た
to
ちでは
me.
ありません。錬金術師はリアスだけ。
なんでございましょうか
Her feeble attempt at being formal. What can I do for you, Mr. Sir? What can my brain cell provide you with this day?
オートからの支援状況にもかかわらず、アルフェンの復興が想定よりもずっと早く進んでいると聞いてな。
Please don't tell me that the fact that we're doing better than you expected means that you're definitely not going to continue giving us any support.
若き錬金術師が小さき妖精実情を確かめるべく視察にやってきたという次第だ。
Please.
おい、いつの間にそんな
Yeah,
噂が。
we're employing children. You should still assist us.
それだけ成果を積み上げてきたという証拠よ。
では早速確かめさせてもらおうか。
Oh
確
god.
かめるですか。
確認してみてくれ。
Oh good.
そこに記されているものを調合してみてほしい。
Does it include all the crap I need to
わかりました。
progress further
やるだけ
via
やってみる。
Camilla?
ます。
よろしくお願いする。
I sure hope so.
どこへ行くんだ？
Can I just point out the quest thing over on the right side? Bradley Kahn. Leave. That's our quest objective. Just leave. Okay. Alright.
Hmm.
それで作れそうなのか？
What did Brad ask for?
レシピ自体は前にレスナちゃんから聞いたことはあるんだけど、肝心の素材がね、この近くじゃ。
Cool. Unlock the next area then. Where are we going?
できもしないことを安請け合いするなよ。
I don't think she really agreed to it so much as he gave it to her.
あの状況で断れるわけないでしょ。
Yeah, like, he was like, do this, and she was like, oh, yep. Alright.
姉さんの有無を言わせぬ表情。黙っていい。
それは考えすぎだと思うが。
She has one brain cell
いや
and
そんなことない
anxiety.
ね。私にはわかる。
And fear.
断りにくい状況だったことは認めるさ。
いた。ウィルベル、ロゼ。
Do y'all know where to find any rare stuff?
星の踊り場に向かったというから追いかけてきたんだ。
Yeah, she just like me for real.
すまん。面倒かけたな。
いや、いいんだ。
うん、実は。
Well, you see,
最初さ、いきなり押しかけてきて試すような真似なんてなんか。
ウィルベル、相手は国の重鎮だぞ。めったなことを言うものじゃ
yeah,
な
I
い。
mean, he's right inside and could walk out that door like any
言う
minute.
だけならいいじゃない。っていうかさ、リアスって面倒事を引き寄せる体質だったりして。
Yes.
それやだな。それはそうとさ、二人は巨鳥の風切り羽って素材聞いたことない？
That's what you're after? Rias, go find some fucking birds!
私も。
Have y'all never seen giant birds before?
そうだよね。
みんなわかんないなら知ってそうな人に聞いてみるしかないんじゃない？
You were the one who might.
ほら、商業区のおじさんとか。
ハイターおじさんの。
Oh.
その人。
おじさんなら。
Yeah, I guess he knows everything,
何
huh?
でもいいから手がかりが欲しいし。とりあえず。
Oh.
ハイターさ
I
ん
was like, what?
普段どこにい
That's
るか知
what
ってるの
he,
か？
いつもなら商業区にいるはずだよ。
that's what he wants us to
な
make.
るほど。じゃあ、まずは商業区に行ってみるか。
Just looking at who has the quests here real quick. Should have just walked past Wilbell, apparently. Slide. Or raise. Either way. God dang it. I will worry about their quests later. She's cute. She stands out as a not normal NPC. Wait a minute, there's new shop. New shop. New shop. New stuff! Maybe y'all will have an alchemizing book. it is also almost time to end. Are you okay? I was like, it didn't see the menu over his head. I was like, are you the guy? I don't have any of these. But what I do have is money. Yay! But yeah, I think here's where we'll leave it off. After that debacle with all the side quests, but it is time to go because Ree will be home soon, and then it will be time for dinner, and I am hungry. After that obtuse quest, you earned the recipe for Psy. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. Oh my god. It says the bitrate is unstable. I don't like that anyway. Let's see who's live. Wait. It's not Kane's birthday, is it? Hang on, let me see. If it's Kane's birthday, that's clearly where we're going. But I can't tell because his title is misleading as always. Oh, but it's a big collab. That's a big collab. But it's a big collab and I don't know if it's his birthday. Genuinely. It just says Happy Me Day, and by me I mean men. So I don't know if it's just a joke or not, and I don't know if it's his birthday. So we will leave that be for now. We'll see who else is going. Wow, there's a lot of people on today. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't want spoilers for that, or that, or that. Everybody's playing spoiler things. It's International Men's Day. Oh, okay, okay. That makes way more sense. Thank you, Gabby. Prolo is playing 14. Oh, doing stuff that even I haven't seen yet because I am now behind too. Sploosh! Oh, I know where we're going. We all love watching people yell about Pikmin. We all love watching people scream and lose Pikmin. And Ao is playing Pikmin. So we're gonna go bother Ao and enjoy the screams of, oh my god, why are they all getting eaten? Pikmins. It's that one stage where it's got like all the little fire breathing guys. You know, one of the fun ones. Pikmins, yeah. Alright, so recap before I go. Tomorrow, noon EST, 9 PST, 11 Central. The Fairy Fundraiser starts on Hesper's channel. We're kicking off the Fix a Fairy Fundraiser. Come hang out, lurk, chat, donate, whatever you want to do. We've set up an entire weekend of fun. We're going Thursday to Sunday from 12 to 12 every day, starting at noon, ending at midnight Eastern. And there are so many cool incentives throughout the whole thing and for everybody's individual slots, and some people are going for like 8 hours, and I know Tag was planning on going 8 hours doing crowd control Elden Ring, which is going to be absolutely wild. So there is so many cool things to come and see and watch and enjoy and donate towards and just hang out with. Like, I promise there's something for you, and on Friday my slot is at 4 PM instead of the usual 3, and I will be playing Nights into Dreams, which is a wonderful game that has unfortunately been delisted on Steam, so if you haven't gotten a chance to see it or play it, good luck. Come by and take a gander and help me mourn what we once had. Yeah, crowd control Elden Ring will be insane, and I am here for it. He can apparently hook the Tiltify link straight into it, so Godspeed. Yeah, Nights. Nights is one of my favorites. Incredible game. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. It's been a hot minute. I revisit it every so often, and it's always a good time. So yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday, and I'll see you around everywhere I can possibly be tomorrow. And yeah, that's that. Let's go show Ao some love, some moral support for all of her poor dead Pikmin. Oh, that's so perfect, Diggy! Thank you! Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Wednesday. If you for some reason also watch Toku on Wednesdays, hell yeah, enjoy it. If you don't, you should. I love y'all. I will see you on Friday. Goodbye.